retired the last 11 he faced. He gets Trent Grisham, whose power this year has been a revelation, 13 home runs. Speed pitch just off the plate. 1-0. Chris Conroy is the man calling balls and strikes tonight. Haas moves towards second base in a shift. Still hugging the line over there at third is Muncy.
And what hasn't been a revelation with Grisham is his ability to recognize pitches in out of the strike zone. That's one thing he's always been able to do. The one thing that's different and more aggressive inside.
See the backup pitcher Sunday for Mr. Bill Smith gets the call against the lefty arm. His 80 command is down in the 70s right now to start.
So where's the first thing for starting pitching? You get your ball dug out and come to the rubber, and then also where you land, get your alignment right.
Yo, what's up, Dodger Nation? Yo, what's up, Norman? What's up, my boy?
Swing fast and hard, right? That's a good combination.
I was going to say, for those of you that have not seen James Wood swing the bat, the plate recognition, 22 years young.
How you doing, man?
Absolutely.
Nationals are going to be a thing in the next couple of years. 2-2 on Ben Rice.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Down here in the first. This there with a breaking pitch. But one of the reasons the Yankees have had great success, 35-22 to start, guys like Rice, Dominguez, Volpe, they continue to develop. Austin Wells, so a lot of those guys in years 2, 3, etc., they have risen, and that's been a huge part of it.
Much deeper offensively this year. Much more athletic as well. One of the keys, as great as Juan Soto is and was, his departure allowed Aaron Judge to move back to right field, and now you got Grisham in center and they've taken over, so your outfield defense is better.
That's low, walk from Yamamoto, and it'll be first and second for Jason Dominguez. Yamamoto's had a little walk issue this year, especially the lead-off innings. I get the back game against Rice, who's hitting the first spot. But he walked lead-off innings last year, 3.
I just had some John's Pizza. How was it?
Does put himself in some holes he's been able to get out of. Big opportunity for Jason Dominguez early here with 2 on. He swings, that's going to get down in left field.
Come on, Dodgers. Help! Come on. Yankee at 1-0. So, 4 people. What's up? What's up, Raymond? What's up, man? Here's everybody got in the finals. I'm doing good.
Would have been the third out of the inning.
A little nervous on the Dodger side. See, I'm not sure they can throw like that for Ryan to play. How's it looking?
Is that true?
Ball one inside to Volpe. We've already seen the athletic ability of
Yeah, I got Oklahoma City too. I think I got Oklahoma City in game 5. I'm gonna say in 5.
Where he needs to be, and he actually has a couple of pro-ops.
Was Chris Conroy, the umpire, unintentionally in his way? Volpe fouls one off the screen. You see him throw it.
Yeah, NBA finals start to the 5th, baby.
Conroy in his way.
So we have a
One
long
of the
way to
training
go.
techniques that Yamamoto uses is to throw a jump. I mean, the throw up made me think of this is what he does when he throws the
Then you got the Stanley Cup champ rematch Edmonton against the Panthers.
The extension of the lineup. Dominguez delivers here, and he goes down.
I got. Dang, you saying 6 or 7?
He's right in
Woo.
his line of sight.
There's a lot of trust right there, but
He turned over his shoulder and said, uh-oh, hit it.
he looks like Grisham crossing through.
Back to the Volpe. Long inning for Yamamoto. This one down to far. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We had a conversation with the manager about Volpe. There's obviously there's just a lot of chatter around Anthony Volpe.
42 the count.
Massive supporter of what Anthony Volpe does defensively and offensively.
The reason why the Denver ran the final is SGA in this. Yeah, you might be right, no one there. But don't sleep on the Pacers.
You're playing a position on the Yankees, too, that's calling up one of the greatest Yankees of all time, and Derek Jeter. That's a hard measure.
Those are tough shoes.
Shot to that sub for the foul contact from Cole. I appreciate you, baby.
It's a Yamamoto thing, and here it comes on 42. Just inside. Good take by Volpe. Second walk of the inning for Yamamoto. Mark Pryor, and the translator will head to the mound for a quick conversation.
After you back up the base like that, and maybe with Yamamoto making that throw to second, you already had over 20 pitches. Was that a time to go visit him before Volpe?
Good point, valid point, without a doubt. One of the things that a lot of pitchers talk about is because of the pitch clock. When you have innings like this where you have to run around and back up bases, that's the hard recovery part. To get back out there and the clock's work to take them again. So yes, it's something to monitor and really watch closely.
So again, we talked about the walks to lead off the inning. We just saw another full count. He gets the full counts on 20% of the batters, and yet he has managed through the first 11 starts of the season to put himself in some rarefied air. Ryu Kershaw, Dogsman, remember how that magical 2022 season. Kershaw and Zach Greinke, and there is Yoshi Yamamoto at 197 through the first 11 starts. This is a big at bat. And we're only in the top of the first for Austin Wells with the bases loaded. He swings on the ground to second. They will field it. He will take his time and he will get Wells.
Good job, defense.
Yamamoto limits the damage. The Yankees get only 1 on the RBI from Dominguez. We will see Shohei for the first time in the league when we get back.
Did you know taking Zyzol at night reduces allergies while you sleep? So you wake refreshed for a more productive day. The 24-hour continuous relief that does not fade. Do Zyzol, take Zyzol at night.
Captain America Brave New World is now streaming on Disney Plus. Going forward.
Yes, sir. What's up, Ruga?
Captain America Brave New World now streaming on Disney Plus.
Watching this Dodger and Yankees game.
We flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grill difference with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
Our enamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
You don't wake up a legend. You build it brick by brick, one story at a time.
The NBA Finals, Pacers Thunder, Game 1 on ABC.
There is Shohei Ohtani. Again, the way the game is gone, Aaron Judge was a leadoff hitter for Aaron Boone when he needed it most. A couple years ago, Ohtani, leadoff hitter for Dave Roberts. As you take a look at this Dodgers starting lineup. Again, no Mookie Betts, but it is deep. And yesterday, their 8-9 hitters, in fact, 6 through 9, really did the most damage against the Yankees.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been to the finals in 5 years. And he's singing, oh, you're a Buffalo fan? Oh, by the way, what's going on with that team? They think he'd be good.
A lot of finesse from Yarbrough. The Yankees know him well from his days with the Tampa Bay Rays.
There is some of that finesse. Funky delivery you mentioned against the Yankees, and he was the Tampa Bay Rays from 2018 through 2022. 15 games against the Yankees at 204 ERA.
What happened? You guys got some good players.
Square up as Ohtani play. This was supposed to be, or could have been, a Carlos Rodon start. After seeing him for a midweek, they opted to let him get the day extra day.
Yeah, according to Aaron Boone, just had a little tougher time recovering between starts, so they decided just to push him back.
And he's been great, and they'd like to see him give him 200 innings this year.
Yeah. I'm not working out.
Carl Yarbrough is someone who the Yankees have really liked a lot when he's pitched against them.
Yep.
He was with the Toronto Blue Jays in spring training. He had an opt-out in his contract if he didn't make the team, and as soon as that happened, the Yankees called him right away.
On the 1-2 to Ohtani. Oh, a filthy pitch on a changeup. And Shohei, who struggled yesterday in that 18-run game on the Dodger offense, strikes out.
Yarbrough in a nutshell right there. A sidearm changeup down and away to a lefty.
And got lucky too because the previous 2 pitches were right down the middle. Shohei Ohtani fouled those off, and it gave him an opportunity to throw that cutter on the outside, that changeup on the outside corner.
Kryptonite, off speed to Ohtani. Is that a thing?
You know he's want to swing the bat. He's got one thing in mind. Ohtani's trying to launch every swing.
Next up, Teoscar Hernandez. Launch items. Former home run derby champion, looks at strike 1 on a cutter. 22 relief appearances for the Dodgers, who apparently got his World Series ring on Friday. And he made it quite clear he's not showing off in that Yankee clubhouse, that's for sure. He was with the Dodgers last year, and then they made that deadline deal for Kevin Kiermaier.
How's everybody doing today?
See the great numbers in the upper left there against the side. And again, another off-speed pitch. As Aaron Boone said about Yarbrough, he knows this dude's competitive, and he knows what he's doing on the mound. 1-2.
I'm doing good, man. Just this day's not that good for me, but I'll be fine.
That tells you everything you need to know.
That just tells you Hernandez Fernandez was looking away the entire time. Didn't even think about that part of the play.
Down the ground on a short
Hey, Eric is good. Eric good, man.
One thing about Yarbrough that's changed is the grip on his changeup. Last year to this year, every team thinks they can get you in their own personal pitching laboratory and tweak you and change your grip. Well, in this case, it really has worked. He's getting much more depth of that.
I got 20 on the next game. Oh, okay.
This year, and a little more horizontal too as well. And the opposing average way down.
When you talk average, you talk way up when you're talking about Freddie Freeman. Understand, we're talking about Judge for the season so far, flirting with 400. Freddie's coming off a month of May in which he batted 410. He's sitting there at 374 overall. And he haunted the Yankees by going the other way the other night. He swings straight through one there. A nice sinker.
I mean, this must have been what it was like during the golden era of baseball when the Dodgers were in Brooklyn. You had Hall of Famers all over the field. That's what it feels like here on both sides.
And to some extent, Yarbrough's kind of a throwback guy. See him pitching in the 50s and 60s. A great conversation yesterday before the game. Doug Landville and I with Freddie Freeman for about 25 minutes in his locker, just about the art of hitting. He grew up, his first sport was golf. That's where he learned golf. He talked about going the other way and being patient, and it's a little boring, but it's what I know. He waits as long as he can to swing. That time he got on top of one and rolled over to DJ LeMahieu at second. And a very good inning from Ryan Yarbrough. Get the perspective of the center fielder with Yamamoto on the mound. We'll talk with Tommy Edman when we come back.
Once your kids, you want to make sure that they're taken care of. I kept putting it off. Finally, after that's on my end. April, I believe we can get a rate instantly.
But I'm 1-2 against June now.
Overrated drinking too much? Take back control of your health. Or Health provides access to medication proven to help. A daily pill to drink less. Or to drink it out together. Text TV1 to 710-710 to learn more.
When it comes to clock gutters, you might say I've seen it all. Caves, spinners, wiffle balls, you name it. Any gutter under the elements is going to gather debris in the cloth over time. And that can cause all kinds of problems. But get leaf filtered and the problem solved.
Leaf Filter's patented technology keeps debris out of your gutters for the life of your home.
It's dependable, proven, tested. Like me.
So when experience matters, get Leaf Filter. Only through Leaf Filter.
If you want me to, I'll be in for you, oh man.
Despite its spaceship
My boy Eric, Eric's my guy, man. He's cool. Mess with that's my brother. But if you want to match up with him, I'll tell him right now. If you want that
It
match.
won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row, all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9 with class-leading interior space.
You can now stream MLB Network 24/7 with up to 15 live out-of-market games every week and live radio for all 30 clubs with MLB Advantage. Stream now for $6.99 a month.
Saturday baseball continues. Cody just talked about the long and storied history with the two franchises called New York home and the times that they had met in the World Series. 1963, of course. And there's George Steinbrenner celebrating. We all know about the Freddie Gibson moment with the walk-off homer. And Tommy Edman was a big part of that. The NLCS World Series 1. He's in center field now, being blasted. And I think arguably the loudest speaker system I've ever heard in my life here at Dodger Stadium, and now it goes quiet as we get set for DJ LeMahieu. Tommy, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, you're right. That speaker system in center is absolutely absurd, but it's great. Creates a good environment here.
0-1 from Yamamoto coming to DJ LeMahieu. How much did the postseason World Series affect your life, and how so?
Yeah, it was crazy. Just the whole last year was an absolute whirlwind. Good training midway through the season, going right into the playoff run, and going all the way through October was just Yeah, definitely a lot more national attention, especially during the off season. But in terms of the run itself, like it didn't really feel that much different. Kind of just playing baseball, and the fanfare kind of took care of itself.
Yamamoto again, 1-2, and he missed there, 2-2. It feels like it's a difficult thing to do. You clearly did it seamlessly. What were the secrets to the success to fitting in so well and contributing so much last year?
Yeah, go after this pitch.
That is a fly ball. Freddie Freeman didn't even move. And DJ LeMahieu, who came into the night hitting sub 200, delivers a leadoff single. Go ahead, Tommy.
I mean, a big part of it was just having the staff and the players just be so welcoming. Kind of knew what my role was going to be on the team, and helped me feel comfortable right away and just get me integrated. Kind of helped, honestly, that I was on the IL when I got traded, so I had some downtime to kind of get used to everything.
Oswald Peraza next up.
Tommy, play all over the place. What's your favorite position?
Favorite is wherever I'm playing that day. I've played it all around the field that I feel like I just gotta stay fresh wherever I am that day.
So you wake up, do you know where you're going to play? Like, does Doc tell you the night before? How's it work?
Yeah, he usually lets me know. I mean, I played mostly second this year, so I'll get a text like the night before if I'm playing center or something else. But yeah, he does a good job of making sure we're not caught off guard or anything like that.
Outside gets away. That's going to allow DJ LeMahieu to head down to second base.
Yeah, we got a bunch of moving parts on this team, though, so kind of anyone's guess as to what's going to happen.
Yeah, clearly, flexibility, versatility, like those are watchwords for teams, especially those analytically inclined. Made it for great success with you. It's a 2-1 count to Peraza, and that is a foul ball to plate and a stay foul to go 2-2.
Now, Tommy, you know, everybody's wearing number 4 for Luke Gehrig's and the honoring ALS. Is that something that means something to you, or something you notice that you get that on your uniform tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's such a big part of the game, and you know, such a tragedy, you know, the way that everything happened at the end of his career, and it's a disease that I know we don't fully have figured out.
Pac-Man, what's up, my guy?
For sure. And we obviously have our beloved Sarah Langs, who's working with us tonight, affected by it, and so many of us, and Major League Baseball pays great attention to it. The Yankees are off tomorrow, and thus they are recognizing ALS Day, and we'll continue to raise the funds and awareness so that someday we can see
PG-33 in the building.
3-2. Right back up the middle, and Kike thought about going to third. Instead, he fires to first to get Peraza.
And I think Kike...
Watching Madden 200, my fault, don't know. Wait, hold on, Madden 26? They drop a video or what? Yeah, this day is not the best day for me, but I'll be good.
Oh yeah, and the deep to second base. Yep.
Here's Goldschmidt, who's been phenomenal with runners in scoring position this year. At his best, hitting 440. Good job by Smith.
Yeah, Goldie's not a guy you want up in the plate. No, he's on base.
Yeah, you were a teammate of his. How was he as a teammate?
Man, he's the best. He's one of my favorite teammates of all time. Just sets the tone with the way he works, and such a great guy in the clubhouse. Very talented player as well. He's been it for a long time. Just such a good guy.
There you go. Mayhew stays at third base. Nice job looking out there. Nice place.
My baby fucking good.
Well, Tommy, you have a unique...
In Ultimate Team, here is absolutely everything I know that I can share with you. Now, it's also family, and welcome back.
Pull the curtain back a little bit. What's it like to be on a team with Ohtani?
Let's see this shit.
Back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. And without further ado, let's get it started. Now, let's get
good luck, buddy. Good luck,
man.
man.
Thing in my personal opinion, the Madden 26 cover. When is it going to release? Who's going to be on it? Well, let's talk when it's going to release. First of all, boys, College Football Ultimate Team's cover just got revealed. What was that? 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. Madden should be right around the corner. I would suspect within the next 7 to 10 days, we'll get Madden. And who's going to be on the cover? Well, if it is anyone other than Saquon Barkley, I will be quite surprised. Sure, there's good options like maybe Justin Jefferson could potentially grace the cover of Ultimate Team, but I feel like after the season Saquon had, and with just his general popularity in the NFL, I will be quite surprised if Saquon Barkley is not on the cover of Madden 26, and I would likely expect that will get revealed sometime soon. Maybe it'll be the backwards turtle. That would be pretty sick if it's the cover. If not, I think any other Saquon Barkley photo will likely be on the cover right there, as we finally, for the first time in ages, profit on a mystery. Okay, next up, the Madden 26 beta. The reason why I kind of wanted to make this video is because of this image right here. As you guys can see, VIPs were given access or guaranteed access to the Madden 26 beta when it releases. Now, in terms of when that actually should be happening, I would suspect the Madden 26 beta should be dropping around mid-month. If we look back at the past 2 years, the Madden 25 and the Madden 24 beta, last year EA Sports did 2 different releases to it. One was mid-month, one was end of June, and the year before, I believe it was mid-month as well. So I would suspect
Carnage and Pac-Man, hell yeah.
Right around the corner. And the fact that EA Sports started sending out confirmation emails to VIPs, well, that really just confirms it in my personal opinion. I would be shocked if it's not released within the next, let's call it 3 weeks. I think within the next 3 weeks, the beta should be going live. Now, me personally, I'm not a huge beta guy. I mean, I think it's interesting to read the forums and interesting to hear what people have to say, but I'm not necessarily feeding to playtest Madden 26. Sure, I'm going to give it a try, but I'm not frothing to get my hands on Madden 26. That's not even a finished product for Madden 26. Typically in the beta, the game ends up being somewhat similar, like feel-wise is going to stay the same.
Man. Hell yeah.
Really
Give me a
like
hell yeah.
Maybe those things, they typically change when the full game ends up releasing, so you're not really figuring out the meta. You're more so kind of getting the feel for it. Again, that will likely be releasing, I would say, sometime in the next 3 weeks, and that is pretty much confirmed by EA Sports' VIP emails they sent. Now, also,
hey,
just
chat.
Curious, if you want to become a
everybody in the chat, give me a hell yeah.
Last couple of years, EA Sports has been giving out VIP invites. I don't think they're doing it very frequently anymore. I don't think they're giving up any more slots, but if you check your email address that is linked to your Madden Ultimate Team account or your EA Sports account, that's how you would see if you got invited. Okay, let's talk other Madden 26 news. Let's talk other potential Madden 26 Ultimate Team stuff. But before we do, it is Knicks Pacers Game 6. I'm actually pretty fired up, I can't lie to you. We've been crushing our picks on Underdog Fantasy. I swept on Game 4, I made profit on Game 5, and on the screen right here for Game number 6, we've got 2 free picks.
Man, let's not fucking talk too much.
Anthony Towns.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Those who want wrestling until there's enough of the medicine they make for everyone who needs it.
What kind of truck driver you gonna be, Pac? Where you gonna be like cross country, or you gonna just stay in your location? You could buy 80%. Hey, that's good news, Pat.
Yeah, Ben Kasparius getting lifted as we provide everything next Sunday night. Baseball's best rivalry series finale. Red Sox AL East.
Yeah, where my boy? Nation. Give me a motherfucking hell yeah. Hey guys, you ever stop in my city? Let me know. Daddy, yeah, yo, Pack is on some goofy shit. Not just kidding. People be watching that fucking Pete Diddy shit. Some Pete Diddy.
likes the way the things are breaking in the
I'm doing my best video. Back to oh shit. Parker, you a crazy motherfucker. Just let you know you're crazy.
World Series regionals, super regionals, and then
Final night. Yeah, everything for the final night. Hey, if you guys could share this to a friend, family, anyone, tell them how I've been.
you play theater against a guy like Yarborough, and you can see it comes in at different angles and various speeds. How do you face a guy like this?
She's like, do you have it new funny? Oh no, you good, man. We all here to have fun, make people nap, all kinds of stuff. Who cares? I see a new tag team, Cole and Fat Check. Who the fucking Fat Check? Hey, yo, this motherfucker Pac-Man put the Apex in it. I like the foot long. Hey, anyway, that fool said he want to face you against Madden. He said he could beat you. June 7th pack. Oh, you still talking about this fool? Man, that's in the past.
And pitching inside more, so that's sort of the misperception is that you don't have high velocity, so you better stay away. No, actually, you need to pitch in more to keep him honest, to protect your change.
And just look off balance, so try to square it up, gauge the speed, then take a mighty hack that wasn't ever in the zone.
Snapchat is BRG. Oh man. I don't play no WWE.
His top end velocity probably upper 80s. We've seen him hit 89 a couple of times.
Had 20 on that game. So if Eric Green, you could send him $20. I'll be nice for it, Pat. Like June this weekend.
Last year, up and down, but there's now a consistency about his game. He sends one over in the right, going to get down. The judge is going to go to the wall and pick it up.
Yeah.
Easy stand-up double on a ball that did not exactly explode off his back.
Just under 80 miles per hour, and the examiner sit on top of that ball.
Haven't seen watching wrestling either. Tomorrow is Monday Night Raw.
Terrific play at third by Peraza, who came in front of the bag, caught it, and then was able to apply the tag as Mollins trying to surprise the Yanks.
Peraza very athletic at third base, known for his defense. You can see the swing around. Did the tag hit there? Got the back leg coming in. There it is.
Holy fucking tooth.
Scoring position and the bases empty is Edwards, one that is down. What might the attempt to get to third base there with one out? Or are you not taking that chance?
Come on, Tommy.
You like the aggressiveness.
You son of a bitch.
Think about scoring. What's the run expectancy? How much are you increasing your chance to score a run when you're already in scoring position at second?
Go! Go! Got that Kobe air pop, baby. Kobe. Kobe the GOAT, not LeBron James. You hear me? Kobe the GOAT. What team do you like, Ruger? Come on. How about? Man, every play you got, man, we will walk that team. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
More productive day. Your 24-hour continuous relief does not fade. You buy Solar take sides up at night.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save you more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Try that breakfast burrito.
So can I get your result?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Carnita.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
With bacon?
Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I
actually like. Can I get chips?
no guacamole.
I don't really know what we're talking about.
Where is it?
For bundling made easy, get more with Geico.
Exhausted. You're tired of your backed up gut and you need fast relief. New Mirafast works naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes. New Mirafast acts faster, works gently.
The journey. It starts here, on the fields where dreams begin. Pitch, hit, and run. Scan the QR code to sign up today.
Well, we mentioned at the top, they're just bigger. They're better. Now you take a look at the most scored since 2021, and it's these two guys who are literally in a league of their own. There's nobody that has been close, and as you see, Lindor and Freeman, and we know there's a whole bunch of other stars in this game, but they do stand that far out from everybody else as Judge steps in for the second time against Yamamoto. Very similar to that first pitch. It looked like he caught a whole bunch of cases.